They just, drive it to the basket. I've been making plays that way. They've been closing in on me. So a lot of guys hit a lot of shots today.
Cassius up 62-56. Didn't score in the last 4 minutes, 15 seconds. What changed?
Just we let them get to the offensive glass a lot. So the ball's on their end of the possession for a lot of that time. We didn't, I think we got some turnovers, things like that where, you gotta dig deep, you gotta make those winning plays, and we've been really good at them. So they didn't do it.
Walking on that shot, did you think you had a decent look at it? Did it feel like it was going?
Yeah, I got the separation I needed on the baseline, got it up, and it was dead on. It came up a little short. I thought it was in. It came up a little short.
Is it frustrating? It seemed like you guys followed the scouting report and gave them the shots that you were willing to give them, but then they just made a bunch of shots. They don't
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You play the numbers, they were shooting 27% from 3 or something like that. So you play the numbers, and a team like that hit 10 threes on you. That's gonna mess up a lot of things. But still at the end of the day, we were in a good position to win that game. We still had some things that we had to do on our end.
There's a stretch there in the second half where you were kind of just able to carve up Indiana and pick and roll, find shooters. Was there something specific you were seeing out of that? And you're just making reads, or what was that?
Yeah, just making reads, getting downhill. They were helping a lot on the bigs, on the roll, so the throwbacks or the cross courts were open and things like that, splits and stuff like that. So I was just making reads each play.
Was there anything they changed kind of later on in the game to take that away from you?
A little bit, yeah. They kind of stayed with me, not letting me get too much space where I could just, roam and, have that freedom. So they kind of made it tougher on that, get the ball out my hands.
How big of a role did Finney play, just being able to kind of get over screens, stay on your hip, things like that?
Oh, good. He was active the whole game. He stuck with it and made some big stops at the end. So he did a really good job just sticking with it.
Cassius, looking past the loss, how do you know that this team can bounce back?
We played a good game for the most part, and it's just little things that win you games, little things that lose you games, and we've been doing a good job of that all year. We usually come up with games like this and down the stretch, so we got to get back to the drawing board, get our guys healthy, just things like that. So we're still in this fight, still got a chance to do some things special.
A lot of times when you lose, there's an obvious thing you can point to. There are little things, obviously, but you also did a lot of things really well for a lot of this game. Is that one of the more frustrating parts of it, is that some of it is there aren't easy answers to certain things given the health and...
Yeah, definitely. If you look at the game, you would just think, we had it, had it in the bag, down the stretch, and we were up 7 with like 2 minutes. It's just stuff like that. So, the guys fought, we fought hard, we followed the scouting report, we did all that. Just when it came to winning time, that's you got to make winning plays at winning time. That's where we lost at.
The multiple times you guys got it to 8, 9, 10, right? You go on like a 6-0 run and get it to there. It seemed like it was always one more run away from kind of being a blowout.
Definitely.
What was happening in those moments when you just couldn't stretch the lead out?
Really, they did a good job of knocking out shots. They shot really well from. I don't know what they shot from the 3-point line, but. It seemed like every time we got it up to a point where we were going to blow it open, we made a careless mistake and they made a 3, or, just that type of thing. I got an offensive rebound. Just, little points like that where this game could have easily went up 20 points. We just let them stay in there, and it's going to be tough to beat a team. They got that momentum.
How difficult is late game execution right now when teams can just sell out on you basically and just kind of throw the...
Yeah, it's just tough. I think everybody in the gym knew I was going to shoot that last shot, and, probably would do the same way again. But like I said, my team's been doing a good job. We went to Quaid down the stretch for some big shots. Kenny hit some big shots. So we've been doing a good job of keeping them honest. So it's not like that. But like in the last play, everybody knew he was going to take the shot.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, Cassius.